Hi everybody, this is Love the True Tarot, and I'm going to get into another collective reading. I have my singing bowl. Sorry if that's a little loud. And I have my fan on because I want to drown out some noise in the background. Okay, angels, guides, ancestors, and the highest white light. What do we need to see? What does the collective need to see or hear? Okay, we have the Queen of Water and the Page of Earth. Queen of Water, Page of Earth would be the Queen of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're very in tune with your emotions at this time. You're listening to your heart and what you really truly want, what you deserve, what your destiny is. It's like you're trying to tap into that. And I think it has to do with creating some sort of money. Maybe there's a small offer of some sort. Okay. We have these cards too. So we have Wheel of Fortune. Now it's reversed, but I don't usually read reversals. I can't talk. Read reversals with these cards, but the Fortune's Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is cycles that go around and they end. But when it's reversed, it usually means that the cycle is probably something you're resisting to end. So we're going to leave that reversed so we can really get a whole view in detail what's going on. And then we have 5 of Fire, so 5 of Wands. There probably was some sort of conflict, and maybe the Wheel of Fortune is also saying that the conflict was reoccurrent. There were cycles, there were constant like patterns or cycles of the same energy, and it just wasn't good. We have the 4 of Air, which is the 4 of Swords, and that's basically telling you to rest and rejuvenate. I mean, it could be reevaluating, but I think it's more of a rejuvenation rest period for you. Resting to yourself. Like, making a point to take much time for yourself, I'm hearing. And then we have the 4 of Fire, which is 4 of Wands. And that means that there's friends, family supporting you at this time with whatever you're going through. Okay. I'm going to pull some angel answer cards from this deck. Angels, guides, ancestors, and the highest white light. Please show us what we need to hear. One more card. Angels, guides, ancestors, and the highest white light. Show us what we need to hear. Or what we need to see. Okay. Interesting. We have a year from now. Then we also have, oh, these lights are like really bright. We have choose a new direction. We have a year from now. So I think choose a new direction is obviously pertaining to right now, or it's just confirming that you are choosing a new direction. And a year from now, I feel this is saying something you've been working towards is going to happen a year from now. I'm going to get more cards on that. I'm going to do the Sacred Traveler's Journey card. Or Sacred Traveler, sorry. Oracle cards. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So a year from now, abundance will be pouring into your life. Holy crap. I don't know how much, but or this could be, I'm hearing also within a year, within a year's time. Anything else we need to see? Angels, guides, ancestors of the highest white light. Okay. Alright, we have 3 cards. We have, first one is transformation. The Phoenix rising. A fresh new way of living emerges. So you are transforming, you're transmuting energy. You are creating something different from what you were dealt. I'm hearing voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. So this is another one where I'm hearing you're turning it into, like, whatever was dealt, whatever you were dealt with, which obviously was not, it didn't feel good because the energy doesn't feel good, but this is saying that love flows through you and to you, and that is what you alchemize. Whenever something is dealt to you that you don't like, you transmute that energy into love, into self-love, more importantly, and you focus on giving that love back to yourself rather than maybe going into some sort of depression. Not to say that you don't get depressed or that you don't cry or feel the pain, but you're more so focused on turning that into something beautiful in the end. You're not going to let it take hold of you, if that makes sense. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. So you're letting go of things, people. You can't take a lot where you're going. And he only has this, I thought it was a little backpack, but it's actually a, I want to say ukulele, or like a very little small guitar. And that's all the guy needs, you know? And it's kind of like saying, okay, another message I'm getting is, okay, so take only light things with you, if that makes sense. Don't take a lot of baggage, okay, into the next phase. But also, don't worry, because whatever you need is going to be wherever you're headed. Whether that's physically or metaphorically, wherever you're headed in this new direction, everything is going to be there for you. Everything is going to be made available to you. So there's nothing to worry about. Okay. We also are going to pull from my ancestor cards. And then I'm going to probably stop it after that. So angels, guides, says, I said it way too fast. Angels, guides, ancestors of the highest white light. Obviously, ancestors are going to come through these cards. Please show us what we need to see in this reading. Okay, we also have support, caregiver. Okay, and then we also have instinct, and then it says animal. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, okay, with the 4 of fire, which is the 4 of wands, this is support, this is family, this is gatherings, this is basically this, okay? So these go hand in hand, which is funny because there's a hand holding another hand. You might be of this energy too. You might be a caregiver, you might be a giver of some sort, and what it's saying is support. Support is all around you. Support is, you have support. You can count on people. Maybe you thought you couldn't, but your ancestors are telling you, oh, they're also saying, we're here. We're your support too. You can lean on us. Don't forget that we're here. You can take my hand, you know, metaphorically, of course. And that's what they want to do. They want to help you through this time, and they're meant to help you through this time. through all of your major life lessons, I'm hearing. Okay. And I want to say it's like a rite of passage. And if you don't know what that is, I would really suggest to look it up. What is a rite of passage in your life? I'm hearing that that's part of what is going on here. We also have animal instinct. So you're going with your instincts. You might not know exactly why you're going a certain way, or you're avoiding certain things or situations or people, but you're listening to your instincts. Your ancestors are reminding you to go back to the basics. Again, traveling lightly, kind of like that, but it's a little off of what I'm saying, but it's kind of similar. Because think about animals, they don't carry anything with them. And traveling lightly is saying, like, yeah, simplify, go back to the basics, go back to the simple life, go back to, you know, the original blueprint, so to say, of human beings and how they survive. And how, I mean, not to say you gotta literally live in the woods or anything, but get back to the basics, back to what what you have always used. And maybe if you haven't used this in your life, where you listen to your gut, it's kind of just like this little nudge, and it will guide you. Like, even if you choose the wrong thing, so to say, I think you're still being guided, as long as you're asking for direction and you're connecting with your ancestors, your guides, your angels, and any of your spirit team members. Yeah, I just keep getting the message of going back to basics and remembering who you are internally, and that we all have that instinct, whether we want to, I know the modern day person doesn't maybe think that we have that. I don't know, that's what I'm getting here. Or we've lost it. I think some people think that we've lost that, but it's inherently in us. If we tap into it, I think it's just a matter of tapping into it. Again, asking for support, asking for a helping hand from your guides, your angels, your ancestors, and specifically your ancestors right now. They're speaking to you. That's going to help you along. Okay. Spirit guide, what do you know? Shaman. So this is telling me spirit guides are coming through. Any of your spirit team, maybe one of your spirit guides was a shaman or is a shaman. Maybe you are guided to be a shaman as well. Also, tapping in with nature, I'm hearing, is going to help you heal. I keep getting like the guidance and the support, and that's really beautiful. Moon and cycles. And it's funny because I was looking at Queen of Cups, and the moon has to do with emotions, right? And motherly energy. And the Queen of Cups is a very motherly, nurturing, emotional type of card. So that's just interesting. I was looking at that. And then this says cycles. So just know, like, the seasons change, and like the moon has cycles and the sun has cycles too. That everything's going to change eventually. Everything's going to grow, but also die. Have some sort of ending to it. While we're here on Earth. And I know it's not always something that we want to think about, but it's there, and sometimes we need to just accept what is, because it's just a cycle of life. That's what I'm hearing. And then we also have moon. Moon represents things that are not readily seen. You might need a little bit more insight on something, or you might need to gain a little bit more knowledge on something. Something's hidden from you, whether that's you maybe hiding something from yourself, maybe not accepting reality in some sort of form, or subscribing to an illusion, or this is somebody trying to cover your eyes, your spiritual eye, your third eye, I'm getting. But I wouldn't worry about that. I'm just picking that up too, because the moon is everything hidden. I would say just again be in touch with yourself, your instincts, your with nature. Be in touch with your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, and you will be able to defeat this, whatever this is, or you will not be directionless. You will have some sort of idea of which way to go in the future. I'm trying to get one more card. Angels, guides, ancestors of the highest white light. One more card for the collective. Okay, thank you. We also have words, writer. Words are very powerful. That's what I'm hearing. You might be some sort of writer or songwriter, poet. You might, I don't know why I'm getting this, but like to write notes or study. Yeah, so I'm getting, you like to not only write, but like to read as well, I'm hearing. And you might want to, or you might, it might be saying something about writing in a journal. You might want to write your thoughts down, your feelings down in a journal. And that might help you along too. That's an ancestor I feel coming through saying your words are powerful. I just keep hearing that. Words are powerful, so they can get you through hard times like this. Oh, you know what's interesting? I was just realizing about the cycles. The Wheel of Fortune, the Fortune Wheel reversed. Yeah, it's like a cycle not wanting to end, but also something hidden. Maybe that's why. Like, okay, yeah, there's something that has to do with the cycle not ending because there's some sort of truth that has not been revealed yet. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you like to subscribe, please do so as well. And I will see you guys soon. I hope everybody's doing well. If you need any information, it's in the description box below. Thanks, guys. Bye.